this new tutorial. In this tutorial, we shall talk about the concept of Confucianism. आप सबका स्वागत है इस नए ट्यूटोरियल में और आज के इस ट्यूटोरियल में हम लोग समझेंगे और जानेंगे द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कन्फ्यूशनिज्म। तो फिर चलिए शुरू करते हैं द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कन्फ्यूशनिज्म। वेल, कन्फ्यूशनिज्म is a system of ethics basically formulated by Confucius himself and his disciples that was primarily outlined in the Analect. So the Confucianism is actually a system which is full of ethics and it is formulated by Confucius himself from the period of 1551 to 479 BCE, and his disciples, basically his followers, have primarily outlined all his ethics, all his teachings in the book of Analects. Now what is this Analect? So Analect is an ancient Chinese book composed of a large collection of sayings and ideas attributed to the Chinese philosopher Confucius and his contemporaries, traditionally believed to have been compiled and written by Confucius followers. So this Analect is basically a book composed of all largely collection of various sayings and ideas which are attributed to the Chinese philosopher Confucius, and it is said to be written by his followers, and they have also made a point that they have talked about his contemporaries, and it is traditionally believed to have been compiled and written by his followers. And this book played a very important role as far as understanding the Confucius is concerned, or Confucianism as a theory is concerned, or as a philosophy is concerned, and by and large to understand Chinese philosophy. ये जो Confucianism है ये एक सिस्टम ऑफ एथिक्स है, और ये जो एथिक्स फॉर्मुलेट किया गया है ये कन्फ्यूशियस खुद ने किया गया है, और इसके जो डिसाइपल्स थे, इसके जो फॉलोअर्स थे, उन्होंने जो भी कन्फ्यूशियस ने कुछ कहा था या कुछ बोला था, उन्होंने उनको सुनकर वो बाद में लिखा गया एक एनालेक्ट बुक फॉर्म में। और इसलिए जो एनालेक्ट है ये एक बहुत पुराना एंशिएंट चाइनीज बुक है, और इस बुक में बेसिकली जो उसके सेइंग्स है कन्फ्यूशियस के या फिर उसके जो आइडियाज़ हैं ये सारे उन्होंने उस बुक में कन्वर्ट किए हैं, उन्होंने लिखे हैं और एक उसको कलेक्शन बना के रखा है। और ये सारी चीज़ें जो लिखी है ये उनके शिष्यों ने की है, उनके फॉलोअर्स ने की है, उनके डिसाइपल्स ने की है, और इसी बुक के आधार पर आज हम जान सकते हैं कि कन्फ्यूशियस कौन था, उसके विचार क्या थे, और उनकी जो फिलॉसफी रही है ये आज चाइनीज़ फिलॉसफी को कैसे डिफाइन करती है। और इसी को समझने के लिए हमें कन्फ्यूशियस को समझना पड़ेगा, और इन शॉर्ट Confucianism को समझना पड़ेगा। And therefore moving forward, Confucius thought has concerned itself with the twin themes of human relations and cultivation of self. So basically when we talk about Confucius thought, he was always concerned with the two very important aspects of human relations. And first is human relation itself, and second he spoke about how one can cultivate the self. So basically he meant to say that he always spoke about himself. यहाँ पर हमें एक बात बहुत समझनी है कि जो कन्फ्यूशियस का जो पूरा थॉट प्रोसेस था, उन्होंने हमेशा दो बातों के ऊपर स्ट्रेस किया गया है। एक है ह्यूमन रिलेशंस के ऊपर, मतलब ह्यूमन रिलेशंस कहना कैसा होना चाहिए, और दूसरा कि हम खुद को कैसे समझें, हाउ टू कल्टिवेट वन सेल्फ, ये सेल्फ क्या चीज़ है। सो इन्हीं के ऊपर उनका ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस रहा है। So therefore, moving on, we have to remember that the Confucius emphasis were on Ren. Ren means basically he spoke about humanity or love, and has usually been interpreted as implying support for traditional ideas and values, especially pity, respect, loyalty, and benevolence. So what we need to understand here that in Confucianism, Confucius always emphasize on Ren, and Ren means basically he's emphasized more on developing humanity or love, and therefore this humanity or love today has been interpreted as supporting traditional ideas, supporting values, and therefore these values like pity, respect, loyalty, and benevolence are very, very important interpretation of humanity or love. So therefore, Confucianism or Confucius, as we have spoken about, that he is very much concerned itself with the twin theme. One of this theme is human relations, and in the philosophy of Confucius, human relations are all depends on those traditional ideas. Human relations are depending on those values, and therefore pity, respect, and loyalty and benevolence are very, very important parameters to understand humanity or love, or in short to understand the Ren. यहाँ पर जो कन्फ्यूशियस है वो बहुत एम्फोसिस करता है ऑन Ren. Ren मतलब ह्यूमैनिटी और लव, और आज के तारीख में उसको इंटरप्रेट किया गया है जैसे सपोर्टिंग ट्रेडिशनल आइडियाज़ और वैल्यूज़। और ये ट्रेडिशनल आइडियाज़ और वैल्यूज़ बहुत मायने रखता है कन्फ्यूशियस को, क्योंकि इनके हिसाब से पीटी, रिस्पेक्ट, लॉयल्टी और बेनेवोलेंस बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ें हैं। अगर हमें ह्यूमैनिटी और लव को समझना है, अगर हमें कन्फ्यूशियस की फिलॉसफी को समझना है, which is basically stressing more upon human relations, then traditional ideas, values, and especially like pity, respect, loyalty और benevolence बहुत important है। और इसीलिए Confucius thus emphasize more on Ren as humanity or love, whereas on the other hand he stressed on Junzi, which means the virtuous person, and he suggests to have the capacity for a human development and potential for a perfection can be realized in a particular through education. So here Confucius says that beside human relationship, if you want to cultivate for oneself, if you want to cultivate yourself, then you must stress upon the Junzi, you must stress upon the virtue. So he says that how can one develop that virtue? And he says, and he suggests that the only capacity to develop that virtue is through human development. And if you want to develop that human, then it is possible only through potential for perfection. And this potential for perfection and human development can be realized only through the process of education. So he says that if you want to be an virtuous person, then you must get a better education. It is only education which can have a complete human development, as well as a perfection can be realized only through education. And that is what Confucius philosophy stress upon as far as cultivation of self is concerned. And therefore, in his philosophy, he stress on Junzi, which means developing a virtuous person through education. यहाँ पर दूसरी जो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बात है कन्फ्यूशियस फिलॉसफी की, ये यहाँ पर स्ट्रेस करते हैं ऑन जुनसी। जुनसी माने द वर्चुअस पर्सन, और उनका सीधा यही कहना है कि अगर आपको एक वर्चुअस पर्सन बनना है, अगर आपको वो सेल्फ कल्टीवेट करना है, तो आपकी डेवलपमेंट बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। आपके पास एक परफेक्शन रहना बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ है। अगर ये डेवलपमेंट और परफेक्शन आपको रियलाइज़ करना है, तो आप ये सिर्फ एजुकेशन के थ्रू ही कर सकते हैं। तो एजुकेशन बहुत बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है किसी भी इंसान को एक वर्चुअस पर्सन बनाने के लिए। और इसीलिए हमें ये दो चीज़ें बहुत समझनी है as far as Confucius is concerned. The one is human relations, which we have explained with the emphasis on Ren and humanity or love, and the cultivation of self, wherein he stress upon Junzi, the virtuous person. So further, Confucianism has been seen with Taoism and Buddhism as one of the three major Chinese systems of thought. So here we also have to understand the Chinese philosophy has been influenced not only just by Confucianism but also by Taoism and Buddhism. So this is all about the concept of Confucianism, and I hope you have understood the concept of Confucianism. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you soon in next tutorial. Till then,